Hello. How are you today? Okay. So I didn't post yesterday. I stayed up till like 1 in the morning studying for freaking physics. Holy crap. Didn't go well. I did better than the last test, but not as good as I should have. Anyway, so freaking, that was really weird. There it's just, that's gross. Anyway, so yesterday I woke up, went to physics class, did not skip. I learned stuff and whatnot, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Because I need to put lotion on my legs. It's so dry. Freaking, where did I put, oh, it's over here. Anyway, so I go to physics, whatever, and then after physics, I go to freaking, where did I go? This is why I should have made a video anyway. I go to the library. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yeah. Do I? No, I went to the Wilk because I went to go eat, get some Chick-fil-A, and just like chill there before I was studying while I waited for my food. And then I got my food and I ate and I just chilled. And then after that I went to my lab. When I finished my food and it got close to like, I think like 1:50, I left. I went to my physics lab, and this week we're starting a new experiment or whatever, where we're like looking at how how a knee or a tendon can support like different weights at the end of like a foot or something. But we're looking at that, and we're doing like we're doing like weird little pebble or pulley things. It was like a little peg or whatnot, right? And then that class was like chill, and I freaking went from there to the library and I just studied physics or whatever, right? And then I realized, yeah, I just studied physics until it was time for class, and I finished rotations. Or no, I didn't finish, whatever it's called. What is it called? Kinematics? Not kinematics. Rotational kinematics. I think that's what it's called. I didn't finish that, but I got, like, pretty much finished. And then 3:30 hit, and I was like, not 3:30, 3:45-50 hit, and I left. And then I went to my public speaking class. And dude, it was really funny. I could have skipped, but I'm glad I didn't, because all the speeches were really funny. There was this one kid who, Ammon, he's so funny. He's so funny. He did a speech about how, like how to sing or whatever, right? But he, started with like this crazy story, and then went into, connected it, and then went into, he talked about raising your ya, which is hilarious. And then he got us to say it with him. And then he went and played Lean on Me on the piano, and all of us sang, except me. I don't know that song. I don't know the words of that one. But yeah, it was really funny, and I died laughing. And there was another guy, Logan. He freaking, he gave his public speak. He used a story about when he was a kid. He stole his uncle's boat and then tried to go up river, some pretty heavy, whatever it's called. And then all of a sudden the motor died and the boat flipped and sank, and it was they never found it again. And while it sank, they had to and they were on a date too, with these girls or whatever, right? He and this other guy. And basically he had all his clothes ripped off too, so he literally was holding a shirt over his junk, and it was really funny. It was a really funny story, and I died laughing. Yeah, that was really funny. And then at the beginning of class, I had some of my nail polishes, I ripped it off. I didn't realize I ripped off that much. Anyway, but yeah, so I was showing them that I did my nails, and then my public speaking teacher freaking he's like, oh my gosh, let me see. And then I went like this, because like the design's on this one, and then I went, it'd be really funny if I flipped him off. And so I flipped him off, because he likes that kind of humor. And so I flipped him off, and I died laughing. He flipped me off in turn, but it was really funny. But yeah, and then 6:30 hit, and a bunch of us went to the kink, and we sat and basically just ate and talked until the kink closed, and then we leave the kink after like it's closing or whatever, and then we sit and talk for like 3 more hours. Okay, so it closes at like 8. We leave around like 8:20, and then we sit and talk until like 9:30, and then we sit and talk. We like stand and talk till like 9:30, and then I think Megan is like, hey, do you guys want to do like a study thing at Chipman? And so we walk the guys back to their dorms, and we grab their stuff, and then we head back to Chipman, and I study, they don't. But I study physics, I get through what I wanted to get through, and then I just sit and like hang out with them. And then they leave around like 11, and I'm still sitting there like trying to get through at least one of the homeworks for like what the physics test was on. And I did, but it was like 12:30 when I finished. And then I go back to my room, and I just pass out. Like, I was so tired, and I had to take the test the next day, or today, right? And I had fun. I had a fun day yesterday. But yeah, ugh. And then today I wake up at like 9, like study until like pretty much 1, and then I get dressed and I go to the testing center, and what do? I go to the testing center, I take the test, takes me like 3 hours, and I go through it, and I'm like, okay, I get it. There were like 2 questions where I was like, yeah, I don't know how to do this. But like I was like getting answers for everything else, whatever. And I come out of the testing center. You know what I got? 56. Better than a 37. And I have the written portion, but like the most I'm gonna be able to get is like a 64, 65. Which is whatever, doesn't matter. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Physics is killing me. And then I went home, came back to the dorms, I cried, and then I called my mom, and then she didn't help. She helped last time, but she didn't help this time. She helped a little bit, but like, she told me to go run, and that made me mad. What? Go take a walk. Go run. Get those endorphins. I went, I don't wanna run. And then she gave her phone to my dad, and then I talked to him, and he calmed me down, and then we talked about politics for like way too long. Nah, it was fine. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was really fun. And then I went to go eat at like 5, because I hadn't eaten at all that day. I didn't eat at all today, I guess. Yeah, I didn't eat at all today, and it was like 5:40, and I'm like, the kink's open, let me go to the kink, and I go, and I say bye to my papa, and I go to the kink, and I eat food, and then I just sit there and watch friggin' Smosh or whatever, because I didn't want to leave. And then out of nowhere, I freaking hear Bella, and I'm like, who on earth is calling my name? I can't see. I had my glasses on like top of my head, so I was like, I can't see anything. And all of a sudden I see some like waving blob, and I'm like, oh, it's Megan. I was like, it's Megan, Lainey, and Noah were sitting over there. And I was like, OMG, no way. And so I go join them or whatever, right? And I just sit and talk, we chit chat, and then we talk for like a hot second, and then eventually we leave. And I went to the creamery because I went to go pick up some eye contact solution and some chapstick, because my like original Burt's Bees was gone. I don't like the sting of that one. I don't know where that one went. It's somewhere in here. I don't know where though. Anyway, but yeah. And then, yeah, Chloe wanted to go like stargazing or something like that. They want to do dinner and stargazing, and I was like, I was bawling at the point. I was like, I can't go. But because I didn't want to hang out with anyone, I wanted to be alone for the rest of the evening. And then I calmed down and I hung out with them. I think, yeah, we went to the creamery, and then we said, because both Noahs were there. Eli was there at some point, and then he left, and then there's Emily, I think, she showed up. But yeah, so basically we all just, like, chit-chatted, and then eventually Noah, the white Noah, left, and then baby girl stayed with us for, like, 2 more seconds. We went to the creamery, grabbed some stuff, and then left. And we said goodbye to him, and then me, Lainey, and Megan went back to the dorms, and we just hung out, and we've been hanging out, and then I think I added Sophie to us, and what time is it? Guys, what time is it? 1:30 in the morning. Guys, Curtis Connor posted a video today. I'm excited. I think Drew or Danny posted a video too. I'm excited. Dude, I'm in the Emerald League in Duolingo, and it's kicking my butt. I can't get up to the next whatever. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. Yeah, nothing happened at all. I'm trying to think. Like, a lot happened in these past 2 days, but, like, nothing insane or anything. I don't think I have any rants to go on. I'm gonna watch YouTube and go to bed. Tomorrow's Saturday. I might go to the library. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling super bummed about that test grade. So, whatever. I'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll give myself a day off. I get to meet with the bishop Saturday. Nope. Sunday. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Guys, Tara Yummy and freaking Ross Lynch are hanging out together. I'm so confused. And I love them both. Ross Lynch is the hottest man ever. He is so hot. He's like my ideal type. Yeah, pretty much. Pro is so fine. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is about like that curly hair, but me, yow. Anyway, I'm gonna go before I like do something crazy. Just kidding. Bye. I love talking to you guys.